Happy Ash Wednesday. Father John in Boise sent me a very special Lent gift. I'd like to share it with everyone.
What'd you get there?
It's a coffee mug. What does that say?
It says, "Don't make me have to go to confession."
Yes, he actually sent it for all of you.
Actually, oddly enough, Jesus had a collection of coffee cups and salt and pepper shakers.
Yeah.
Yeah, he was very
Number one son.
Yeah, he was very proud of it.
So thank you, Father John. This is a great way
Don't
to
crucify me till I've had my coffee.
My dad's better than your dad. Stuff like that.
Here we go. I'm already in confession.
Now, are you going to be today, Ash? This is the first day of Lent.
Correct.
So does this mean no meat on Fridays?
Correct.
For a month? Okay.
So don't walk up to anybody and go,
Supposed to
"Hey,
fast today, too."
you got something there on your forehead.
Yeah.
Wipe that off. They're ashes."
Yeah.
Yeah, they don't like that. They get
Robert
very
has
mad at
written
you.
in. He says, "For Lent, I'm giving up all my New Year's resolutions."
Oh.
How about that?
Oh, yeah. I did more of a global thing. I always give up self-denial.
Mine's not funny. I don't give things up. I do things.
That's nice. That's very nice.
That's the new way to go about this.
No,
Yeah.
it's the wrong way to go about it.
What do you mean it's the
She's
wrong
getting
way?
farther and farther away from Jesus, I think, by doing this.
Really?
Privation is the key.
Yeah, you're supposed to suffer. You're supposed to give up one of your kids or
didn't-
something. Isn't that the way the Bible is?
I've got
Sacrifice
an
a kid.
idea.
Yeah, go.
Can we have your boyfriend's phone number?
Why?
I'm just going to make a suggestion.
Yeah, maybe you should do something for him.
I like this time of year. It means fish sandwich season.
Yes, it does. At every
Yeah.
there used to be the greatest grilled fish sandwich at Hardee's, and if you're listeing, Hardee's, could you bring that back?
Please, for Christmas.
I got
God,
to tell you,
it
the
was so
filet
good.
o fish to me is
Yes.
a filet o fish and McDonald's fries is the perfect.
I
one.
like all of it. I like the name of the sandwich where they put
Yep.
the O in there and
Yeah.
the apostrophe. I love it all.
And this
I was-
time of year, you can get the double.
I was looking at
What?
Lent. There's Lent-inspired like regional traditions. Like in a lot of Italian neighborhoods, they do a peppers and egg sandwich instead of like any meat on there. It looks fantastic. We got to get our hands on one of these peppers and egg sandwiches.
This is everything I love because it's seasonality. And our culture tends to have no seasons for anything anymore.
I can't get a good tomato at the right time.
Well, no, you shouldn't have. You shouldn't have to have a tomato that tastes like it's styrofoam. Everything has a season.
Network TV's a little rough now, though. It's just fish sandwich and tax place commercials.
Yeah.
Non-stop.
Yeah.
No, I got a channel for you. It's just all lawyers.
Oh,
If it makes you feel better, Josh, we're right around the corner from election commercials. That always cheers you up.
I went by a Christian church yesterday. They have drive-through ashes today.
Oh,
that
yeah.
does not seem correct to me.
It's just some guy smoking a cigarette. Come here. There you go.
If you can bend the rules for you not giving up anything, they could have a drive-through ashing.
All right.
Okay.
Now, are the ashes technically the palms
from last year.
from
Yes.
last year? So they have to store them somewhere?
No, you bring your
I thought-
palms. Like, okay, so you get palms on Palm Sunday. You put them in your home, and then a few weekends before Lent, you bring them back to the church, and then at least that's how our parish
Did you
does it.
save yours?
Yeah, every year.
Here's what happened, Tom. Jesus and his buddies,
His
Yeah.
boys.
after the Last Supper, we've all seen that. They went out back and had a campfire, and they had s'mores because it was going to be a big party. He was leaving. You know, he knew what was happening. He knew. So they all had a big party, and those ashes that had been handed down from that s'more campfire.
All these years.
All these years, that's what they use for ash.
is the lightning rod in place?
That's Chick McGee, Lord.
Once again, thank you, Father John.
Give it to me, Daddy! Let's go!
Wait till I move.
What'd you say, Ace?
What would you do?
Wait till I move.
Oh.
And Judas hogged the marshmallows. That's the
did, and all the chocolate.
This is, I think, the first time that the s'mores story has been invoked with regard to the
Book of
Last
S'mores.
Supper.
Would you guys like to come over for my annual Jesus Christ Superstar watching?
Gosh, I can't wait not to do that.
I'm just going to tell you a very short story.
What's the buzz?
One of my best friends loves that.
I love it.
It's his favorite play. I, on the other hand, I went to see it, and I leaned over to someone, and I said, I hope they crucify him in the first act, because I really want to leave.
Well, you saw a terrible version.
with
I'm talking about the Ted
Sebastian
Neely.
Bach as the star.
The Ted Neely
What do you
version
want?
is the only one.
I'm sorry. No,
Ted
no.
Neely still around?
No.
He's not? But he was doing Jesus
The
till he was
decades,
80.
right? Yeah.
No, the famous guy who was in the play. The guy
Ted
that,
Neely.
No, the guy that did Judas is the guy that did it for 40
Right.
years.
And so did Ted Neely play Jesus for years.
Denzel Washington.
No, that guy was on. We met him.
The larger point here is
Franklin Ajayi.
we're going to come back with, I love Franklin.
Of course you do. I knew you'd hear me about 10 seconds later.
He was an emerging comic in 1970. Very good. In the Richard Belzer era.
People point to him.
By the way, Richard Belzer sadly has gone, and our friend Bill Sheft is in the process of already. He'd started a documentary about Richard. And did anybody read the article about what Belzer's last words were?
I did see that. Yeah.
Oh, what were they?
We can't repeat them on the air.
Kind of funny to a buddy that was there.
We know how the documentary ends.
Yeah.